Hello everybody. I just wanted to make a quick video on how to use the PC Sales Finder bot because how you use it has changed around quite a lot from my original post. I've added some new features which allow much better search results and better sales tracking. Please keep in mind that this is an early alpha mode bot and that this video will explain its baseline features. I intend to continue work on this bot, so please be sure to check out the Pastebin link in the description for all of the commands available. This will be updated in the future, so the commands will always be available from that Pastebin link. Other than that, let's go on to how to use it. So there's two ways to use this bot: commenting and submitting. Let's just start with commenting first. To originally call the bot, there's two ways you can do this: an exclamation point followed by the bot's full name, which is PC Sales Finder _ bot, or a condensed version, PC S for Sales, F for Finder, and B for Bot. The bot will pick up on these terms, but will not do anything of it because you have not specified for it to do anything yet. How you can specify it currently is four ways: the help, an item set, block me, or unblock. Let's start with help. The help command is just by adding a space and then help. This will do exactly what you think it'll do. It's just simply going to bring up a help, which is going to show you the proper syntax for using it to do its most common command, which is the item set. Let me show you how this works. So here's just a test post setup. All I'm going to do is do an exclamation point. This time I'm going to type out the full name of the bot: PC Sales Finder _ bot, followed by the help command. Now, the bot is being hosted locally right now, so I'm just going to start it up real quick. Alright, the bot is loading up. It's connected to the subreddit. It's searching the comments. Help called. Sorry, my phone went off. Alright. So, we should have had a reply. Yep. So, we've been replied for the proper syntax to use the item data or item sets, which is the most common command. Let me go over that command. So, the item set command is what actually instructs the bot to go out and search for a sale on an item. And here's how you use it. First, type in the item that you're looking for. I'm simply going to do the GTX 980. Next, put 2 / without a space. So there's no space here, there's no space in the middle, there's no space following. Next, define its meta, which is pretty much what the part is. So this is a GPU. When you do the help command, there's a list of metas which you can use. As you can see, case, CPU, fan, etc., etc. These are all the meta tags you can use. And that is the entire command. So this would be the same for the condensed form: GTX 980 / its meta tag, which is a graphics processing unit. Let's test that out. So I'm going to do the condensed form this time: PC, S for Sales, F for Finder, B for Bot, and then the GTX 980, 2 / without a space, GPU. Save. Now, the bot loops every 30 seconds currently, so we caught it right at the end, so fortunately it's going to reply very quick. So if I do a reload, you will see that it replied. So these are the sales that it found. GTX 980, this is the deal of it right now, and that we just have a bit of a footer telling you that it's a bot. Let's check out that link. So here it is, yep. 529, 569 after a $10 rebate. So it did successfully find a sale for that. Now, the next command that there is the block me command. So what the block me command does is for people that want no affiliation with this bot. When you register the block me command, it puts your username into a whitelist database, so the bot will never contact you, no matter what you do. You can register these commands, you can do anything you want, you can do the submitting titles, it will not reply to you. Now, the unblock command is pretty much the same. It's just going to take you out of that database. I'm not going to execute these commands because it's only going to take time, and it's pretty self-explanatory. If you don't want the bot to contact you, use this command. If you want Start to be contacted again, use the one below it. Now obviously that syntax would also be following this, so it would look like this: block me or unblock. So that's all we have for commenting right now, but I do plan to add a lot in, so make sure that you check the Pastebin link in the description, as I mentioned before, for the rest of the commands that I have updated in. Let's go to submitting now. So not only can this bot read your comments and look for parts that you want it to, it can also read your entire builds. An example of this would be a build ready in r/build a PC. Here I have a fake one sort of set up. To notify the bot that you want it to read your build, there's one of two things that you have to put in your title. Either the condensed form in squared parentheses, so PC sales finder bot, or the full form, which is PC sales finder bot. I highly suggest that you go with the option 1 because it's a lot more condensed and won't take up as much title space. So let's do that and just call this is a test post. And we have a test PC here as a mockup from pcpartpicker.com. So you're going to go ahead and submit it. Oh, apparently I'm going to do that in 1 minute. So we're just going to wait for a second. I'll cut back in 1 minute. Alright, so we're back, and I'm just going to go ahead and post it now. And now we're going to wait for the bot to pick it up. So as I said, it does run on 30-second cycles, so this has probably already been too slow. We're going to have to wait for the next one. But what it will do is it will read through this entire list and pick out as many parts possible as it can. Currently, I only have it configured for the Intel series, or Intel-made processors, because I don't really know what AMD processors are out of date. So if someone wants to help me with that, if you could create a list of the most current AMD processors, that would be fantastic. So as you can see, it found our post now, and this is the data that it collected from it, and this is the metadata to match it. Right now it's checking the title of the posts for the sales to reply with it, because it wants to make sure that those post titles are okay and they're not just discussions, they're actual sales. So it looks like we have a reply sent. We can go ahead and check now. And here's the reply that we have. So the PC Finder bot found sales for the i5 in the store, didn't find any for the H100i, it found stuff for the Corsair Federated RAM, and it found one for the, so it just says the size of the file here. What I currently have configured is if it's 512 gigabytes and smaller, it's considered an SSD, and if it's over 512 gigabytes, it's considered a hard drive. So when you're searching for it, and you have like different sizes included in here, that's what type of state drive it will search for depending on its size. So it looks like it also found sales for the case and the graphics card, as you can see here. So that's pretty much everything that I had to say. This is how you use it in its early mode. I'm going to remind you one last time, even though I'm probably getting your nerves, make sure that you check the Pastebin link in the description for all the current commands usable. I hope that this video was informational, and I hope that you guys enjoy using this bot. Right now, it's only running on this tests post, and that is of May the 4th, also Star Wars Day. So if it is around May the 4th, 2015, I'll also provide a link to this test post so you can test the bot. You can also post your builds in a test post with the proper title on the forum reddit.com/r/test or the subreddit test, and it'll read them. So yep, hope this bot is going to be good for you guys. Hope you enjoy using it. Hope it saves you guys a lot of money. Thanks for watching.